Oh my, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I really didn't expect to see anyone here today, but I'm glad to see you. It warms my heart, which is the only thing warm at the moment. Welcome again to another episode of Dave Digs History. Glad to see everybody, all the familiar faces. Hollis, Kimberly, Ephraim, and also Christina. Good to see everyone. I know I don't look quite the same as I have looked to you folks who have been here for quite some time. I'm not dressed as a teacher for the past few weeks and today, and who knows how much into the future. I'm a farm laborer. I have to earn my keep. And for those of you who are new here and not exactly familiar with how things work in the education field in Virginia, in rural Virginia, in the year of 1850, let me take a moment to explain so that we're all on the same page in the same book in the same library. And for those of you who know exactly what's happening, and you've heard me say this over and over and over again, please bear with me. It's important that everybody know what is happening here. The short story goes like this. Education is voluntary. There's no mandate at any government level that says that the students, potential students, have to go to school. It is voluntary, no mandate. Now it is up to the head of the household to make the decision if the children go to school or stay home on the farm as labor. This is a farming community. It's not a planter community. Many of these farmers are at subsistence level. Planters, they have other places to send their children. They can go overseas. They can go to a boarding school. Those people do not send their children here. Part of my pay is represented by some coin at times, but also room and board. At harvest time, and we're in the middle of the harvest right now, we might be past the middle actually. I'm not entirely sure because I'm a teacher and not a farmer, although if this keeps up, I may have to change professions. Since it is essential that the farm succeed, because if it doesn't, I don't have to tell you what's going to happen to the people. The children, when it is necessary, planting, harvest, for whatever reason, they stay away from school, they stay at home, and they help. The farm, as I said, has to succeed. There's no two ways about it. Well, if my students are away doing farm chores, what do I do? Particularly when all of them are gone. I have to do something. I have to at least show that I am earning my keep and not just being one of the lazy, indolent folks. So I am farm labor for a while. There hasn't been a regular class here since, well, September 12th, really, and today is October 23rd. Here's what's new. I've been working as farm labor with another farm laborer, Henry Engel. He is a laborer, as I said, and he is working on the Wade farm along with me. We have teamed up and we are chopping wood. Lots and lots of wood. There's no telling how bad the winter's going to be, but no matter how bad it's going to be, you must have wood. For warmth, cooking, you get the idea, I'm sure. Henry and I, or Hank, we have teamed up to chop wood. That's all we've been doing for the past several days. And we have a little system worked out. I do some chopping, he does some stacking. He does some chopping, I do some stacking. It all works out. We're trying to get as many cords of wood as possible in stock before the real snow hits. There's been no snow yet. It's a bit early for that, but not by much. Now, a cord of wood, for those who have lost out on the benefit and the happiness and pleasures of chopping cord after cord after cord. A cord of wood is 4 feet high, it is 4 feet deep, and it is 8 feet lengthwise. That represents 1 cord of wood. How much wood can we go through in a year? Particularly if it's a bad winter? 3 cords, maybe 4. It's not entirely possible to say. I'm going to be at the Ray Farm for another 2 or 3 days along with Mr. Engel. Then I go on to one of the other houses and it's their turn to host me and feed me and work me. It's good, honest work. I don't complain. I do hope that my students' learning does not suffer for it, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Pardon me. Mittens, no, I didn't have any of my own. Someone loaned me this pair. The scarf I already had. The hat I had tucked away in my pocket somewhere or other. It's still not enough, but the nice thing about chopping wood is it warms you twice. Once when you chop it, once when you burn it. There have been some incidents of me stripping myself down to my waistcoat and shirt because it's just too hot regardless of what the temperature is when we're out chopping wood. And I regret I cannot stay very long with you folks. I do miss your company. I miss the company of my students as well. But I am working for Mr. Ray, both Henry, Hank, Engel, and I, and we can't be negligent in our duties. While I'm here, Hank is doing the job of essentially 2 people. So, in order to keep my standing in the community, I'm going to have to leave you all, regrettably, and go back to work. Now, I'm not going to light a fire since I'm leaving, but if you want to light a fire, if you want to stay here in the school and get warm, that's perfectly all right with me. I don't have any complaints about that. And I have to go back out there, yes. I wish there was some hot coffee in that. It's dry. There hasn't been any coffee in there since probably the 12th of September. Thank you very much for coming, folks. I hope you are all doing well. I hope that you are doing warmer than I am. Although, just let me have that axe in a few minutes, and I'll be warmer than you are. Until such time as our paths cross again, I have the distinct honor and privilege to be your most respectful and obedient servant, Dave Diggs, coming to you, as always, from a long time ago. Thank you very much for coming. Hank, I'm coming. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you, folks. Thank you.